everyone, welcome to the channel, Easy Digital Art. Today I'm going to show you the first of a series of videos called Great Presentations. In this first video, we're going to talk about the 5 key takeaways slide that you would put at the end of your presentation. I'm going to show you how to create the slide. So let's start with the shapes. I'm going to go into Insert Shapes and look for the trapezoid. Okay. So you lay it out like this. You can copy it as well now. Paste. Rotate it so it's flipped over. You can align it more or less and stretch it out. Okay. This one here, you can go into shape format and give it the sky blue color. Highlight both of them. Go shift and then left click on your mouse. Now go into outline. Make sure it's black. Probably already is. And then go into weight and then make sure it's 1 point. I'm going to highlight both of these. Okay. And go into shape format, shape effects, and I want to give it a shadow first of all. Then I go back into shape effects and I go into bevel. I'm going to give it a bevel as well. You select both of these and all we do is we copy it. It's just going to go paste. Okay, and this will be wider. This one will be narrower. And then let's just paste. I'm going to paste them all. Okay, just to show you how to build it. Okay, this one here, I'm going to make it narrower. You want them to line up with each other, and somewhere about there. I just put these a little bit higher, and then you just keep doing that with each one, each pair. I'll do it separately like that, and just keep going with each one. See if you can experiment with other shapes as well. Distribute vertically. Select these ones here. Shape format. Distribute vertically. And just see if they're lined up. Line center. Go shape format after highlighting those 5 and go align center and see where that goes. So then this one here has to be further out a little bit like that. This one has to be out a little bit. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go like that. We're going to create some titles. We're going to create the number 5. Insert shape. Go here, select the text box, and then type in the number 5. And I'm just going to select maybe this one. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. SEGOEUI black. Let's go make this probably to start 2, but I'm going to make it 225. Okay. Let's also go fixed position. I'm going to go shape format, shape fill, no fill, shape outline, take out the outline. I'm going to give it a blue color. I'm going to use these text options. Make that blue. Give it a outline. Not sure if it's going to use this 1 point for now. And now that we have this created, I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to group all of these as well so I can move them over. Shape format, group. Let's change it to fixed position. I can move it over. This thing here. Let's just see. Maybe that's a little. No, actually, it's okay. Now, highlight it, shape format. We're going to have to go not use this bevel under here. You have to use it under here. The text effects. Go to bevel here. Select this one or this one. Take this one. Give it also under. You can right click too. You can right click, go format shape. And then you see the text options. You go to the text options in the middle one. And then there's a shadow. There's a preset shadow. Take the first one like that. And now we have the basic framework complete. I'm going to have to add in the titles. And it's the same thing as we did for the letter or for the number 5. We use the same beveling for the rest of the titles. So insert shapes. And I'll just show you the first one. Type in key. Choose the same font. Probably, not sure. And then you're going to go choose the font color. Either you can go here, text outline, solid line. It's already chosen, black, and then I'm going to give it the width of 1. Or else you can work up here using these ones here. Doesn't matter. Now I'm going to go here to the second one, text options, second icon, and then 3D format, bevel, choose this one here. And it might be a little bit different than what I had before, but that's okay. Shape fill, no fill, shape outline, no outline. I don't know if I had that or not. Okay. And then I'm going to also give it italics. So it's slanted. And then I'm going to give it a shadow. Let me just go shape format here. Go here under the text. Again, not here. And just choose a shadow like that. Okay, that's perfect. Now we're going to take this. Just going to copy it because it's got all the formatting pretty much except the color. Paste it here, and then make this wider. Just say take aways. Oops. And then this thing here. I'm going to go and choose this color. It's a little bit on the darker side, but that's okay. You can adjust the lighting as well. There's all this lighting you can do. I mean, we can try now. Might as well. Like something like that, or else let's just go give it this lighting. If you wanted to give it something brighter, you can go here, go lighting, change that as well. You want it to make it stand out a little bit more. And I suppose if you're going to do that, you might as well see if you can do it here as well. Lighting, like that. All right. And then this, I think this has to be wider so the shadow shows up a little bit better. Okay. I will also take these two. Sorry if there's the fan just turned on, so apologize for that. I'm going to go here, align bottom, so the two words line up properly. Okay. And the rest is just filling in with text boxes what you want to say in here. So if you want to maintain the same beveling, you can include the same beveling. You don't have to. You can just copy, paste, and then change the word and then the color. Maybe we can try that. Or else you just start with a fresh text box here. Insert shapes, text box, and then you just type it in here. Take out the fill. But I'm just going to take this now that it's been done, because I know you're watching the whole video from beginning to end, so you know how to do it now. If you want to do it the second way, but this way, I'm just going to go paste and put it here. I just say this was AI. Okay, right, and then I'm going to make it smaller, maybe 36 size. It's a little bit smaller. I'm going to take out the italics and I'm going to make it, let's say, white. Okay. And I mean, you don't have to have the beveling on there. It looks okay. And it's already got the shadow. The shadow does help against this kind of background, so that's good. And then I'm just going to say copy. Let's go here, paste. And you can work very quickly with this once you have it made, formatted. The text box, if you need to put something text in and you want to change it, you can do that too. So go, I'm going to change this to this yellow. I mean, this does look very professional when you do have the beveling. This concludes part 1 of the Great Presentation series. In the next few videos of the series, I will cover how to create a problem or issue slide, a solution slide, as well as other challenging topics. If you found this video useful, subscribe for more content.